Howdy everybody, Teresa here, just me and the pups. It is Friday the 13th, on this fine October day. It's 2017, and it is 4:59 p.m. and I started this a minute ago, and then my webcam shut off. So and I'll do the weather. It's 87 degrees, real feel is 87, the high was 89, the low was 71. It's been a beautiful day, though a little warm. Recap on yesterday, since I left you guys, is I did some painting. I worked for over an hour on a commission painting. You know, took the dogs out a couple of different times, and that gets you some exercise when you're taking 3 of them, one at a time. What else did I do? The laundry, and I fold it, put it away, you know, dishes. What did I make for dinner? Oh, we were just fending for ourselves, and I thought Brad was going to be working late. He said he probably would not stop for the evening until about 8. Then he surprised me about 6 o'clock and called and said he was on his way home, which was always nice. And then we went to bed about 10, because it was 9 o'clock, and he was sitting there and he was trying to watch one of his Star Trek Voyager episodes, and he kept nodding off, and I'm like, you know, let's go to bed, because we get up at 6 a.m. now. So that's about all that went on last night. And then I got up this morning, same routine. He gets up, he takes the dogs outside, and while he's taking the dogs outside, I'm getting dressed, and I make the protein shakes and stuff. I kind of have a routine. And then normally when he goes to work, I go back to bed, because I still get about 3 hours of sleep a night. And then so once I get him off to work and stuff, usually I'll lay down for another hour or two. And then I got up and went up, took the dogs outside, and painted for a couple hours. And then I came in, and after I ate lunch and stuff, I vacuumed and put a new cover on the couch and stuff, just, you know, freshened up everything and prayed for unwanted guests like I always do. And that's about it. Trying to decide on what to make for dinner, because I don't know what time he'll be home. So I think I may make breakfast burritos or something. It's either breakfast burrito or stroganoff. I'm not sure which. I know, quite a change. I gotta look and see what we have, and then do dishes and stuff. I also have been working on a 5D, which is that crawling skeleton. And this is what I have done so far. And I usually do bigger pieces. I do like bigger pieces, and then I'll keep putting the thing on. And then I was also working on a hat, which I'll show you guys tomorrow. I don't have it done, and I don't want to ruin it. And I'll get that hat done tonight, and one more. You know, still got to keep up on my commitment on the hats, happily. Been getting a lot of exercise with Brad working so much and stuff, because I'll take the dogs out at least a couple of times, 2 to 3 times a day. And when you're taking them one at a time and walking them, you get your exercise. And so, but it's good. I'm sleeping better at night because I'm tired, and stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm only getting 3 hours, but it's good quality 3 hours. And I think eventually that'll get better. It's just I need some me time, you know. And what else? Charlie had an upset stomach last night. He threw up a little bit, and then he didn't seem like he felt very good this morning, but he seems like he's okay today now. He was playing a little bit ago with me and stuff. And I don't know, I just been kind of keeping busy. But you know how I was talking with my friend Angie on the phone, and I happened to pop open Facebook, and it'll have, you know, like a year back or memory, It happened to be my cat Jasper that passed away about a year ago, and I just started crying. Poor Angie. But we do that to each other. But yeah, I just started crying because I miss him. I mean, of course we miss our pets or anybody that passed away that we were close to, whether they were an animal or human, because they were a baby. But yeah, I haven't been watching too much YouTube, I have to be honest, because I mean, I watch my friends and stuff, but I'm staying away from the fighting. I'm staying away from the fighting and the negative and people bashing each other. I just can't have that in my life. I feel like that just sucks your soul dry. So I'm staying away from that. And like I said, I'm wanting to be more creative, and like I said, I really want to amp up on the artwork, not only just because we could use the money, but it just feels like I need to be more creative now that we finally have that canopy in that space and it's cooling off somewhat and they have a fan out there. I really want to amp it up, so that's what I'm doing. What else can I tell you guys? Not much. That's all that's really going on. Just same old. Brad loves his job. They're working hard. They had a truck come in yesterday that was supposed to come in today. And they are setting shelves like crazy right now today. He's got it all planned out and he's got a full crew. And I mean, he's got a lot of people coming in, and they're all, setting stuff. So, he called me real quick on his lunch. I didn't even get to tell him anything about my day because he was in a big hurry, and he was just kind of like, I had to get him to calm down a little bit because he works so hard and he's such a hard-working man. Once I love that about him, but like I have to text him and remind him that he needs to stop and eat some lunch, or else he's gonna work himself into where he's gone too long, and so but he was kind of not irritated about anything, but it's a really crucial day, so I had to say, calm down, take a breath, it's gonna be okay, and he's like, you're right, it'll be okay and stuff, because a lot of pressure on him and stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on. I've just been kind of hanging loose. As I was telling Queen Bee and stuff this morning, is our next plan of attack is going to be to wait on finding a place and go ahead and get another vehicle, a cheap vehicle, one for only a couple $1,000. That would be one that I could have, so I could run errands and stuff, because Brad will be working a lot of long hours. He most likely will be working 6 days a week, and I would like to have a vehicle that I could go run into town, and if I run into Crawfordville, if I wanted to go to Dollar Tree, or if I needed to go to Walmart, if I need to pick up prescriptions, going to doctor appointments, that kind of stuff, going to the library, going to the thrift store. I would really like to start going to some of the thrift stores and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on saving up money starting next month and stuff, and then get a used vehicle, so we'll have two, and that'll be nice. It'll be nice to have some freedom and stuff. I miss that. I miss having a vehicle that just sitting out there. If I want to go someplace, I can. So we're gonna work on that, and then I'll be able to take Charlie Man on RIDES. I can't say it because he will just go cray cray. But I'll show you the critters real fast, and then I will let you guys go. I don't want this to shut off. So that's to Charlie, per normal. Charlie! Hey. And there's Nixie on the back of the couch where she likes to be. And then Mama is, let's see, where's she? She's right there in that chair. Yep. That's where she is. And There's my monster on my desk. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. And I hope you have some fun weekend plans. We don't, but that's okay. You know, I'll just be hanging out the house. I have kind of a scheduled plan where every third day, it's like I do laundry, and then the next day I do the vacuuming and certain chores, and the next day I do the dusting and windows and all that stuff. And so, you know, that helps. And I have one day off, you know, where I just don't really have to do any extra housework, which will be Sunday. Yep. Just in case anybody was curious. So anyway, I love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think I answered everybody's emails. If I didn't get your email, just email me again and say, hey, you didn't answer my email. Because I think I answered everybody's. And I'll work on comments later on. So anyway, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.